Good morning, afternoon, evening, fellow YouTubers. Sonic1214X here. We got a new video for you. Want to take a little bit of a different direction. We all like to play this game, for fun, compete. Winning's great, and then, sometimes you want to try out something different. So I wanted to take some of the harder cards I've had to earn, as far as got my Chaos Dragon Levianeers. Took a lot of grinding to get 3 of those. I'm enjoying playing Lightsworn. I mentioned that. I might have mentioned that in one of my previous videos. So thought I'd put it together. Some TwiLightsworn deck with Levianeer as the main monster we want to bring out. So let's jump right into the deck. If you have not subscribed yet, could use all the subscribers we can get. And if you're enjoying the video, it helps a lot. Alright, so let's jump right into it. So we got 2 of the Chaos Dragon Levianeers. I've also seen variations of this build with Chaos Sorcerer as well. I got the 3 of them. Why not? And with all the milling that happens in the deck, you can lose one, and I'd rather just try for the 3 right now. We're comparing this to the Thunder Dragon deck. The 2 aloof lupines, really, they're going to get replaced by Stegocybers. You have one of them in the grave, able to just bring it back, use for Exceed Summoning, Synchroing. Right now I'm using it with Akiza. I'm not using my level duplication skill. Well, that's probably the one I would recommend to use it if you have it and you want to use this deck to compete a little bit more. I'm just trying to level her up right now, so I'm using Draw Sense low level. What do you know? Alright, and then we're also running one Lumina TwiLightsworn Shaman. First time I'm really running her in any deck. I was grinding against Blair Flanagan, the CPU, just to unlock the 1 card. It's pretty good, at least after, if you've already brought out Chaos Dragon and you have like a charge of the Light Brigade to search her out, or something like that. You can bring back a Raiden or something like that for Synchro Summoning that was banished, so it's not too shabby. You can see why, having played these 2 decks now, why the Thunder Dragon one is so much more powerful, is when you are removing those Thunder Dragons and just keeps bringing more of them out for the Exceed Summon, it's nasty. But this deck Synchro Summons pretty well, and it's alright with the Exceed Summoning. Playing 3 Raiden and the Lightsworn, I mean, that one's pretty self-explanatory, but it's going to be one of your main monsters you use to Synchro. Using level duplication, definitely for exceeding as well. Also running one Ryko TwiLightsworn fighter. Him and Lumina just also add to more darks in the deck as well. This is kind of the reverse of the Thunder Dragon one. Here you have a lot more lights usually in the grave for Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Running 3 Luminas. Bring back the monsters for Synchro Summoning, whatnot. It's going to be a good engine to any Lightsworn deck. Then you have Minerva, Lightsworn Maiden. So with Minerva, you get a 3-star tuner. If you want her on the field, just gives you different options for your Synchro Summons. It's one of the few ways to get Brionic out. And whenever she gets milled, she mills the extra card too, so that's not too bad. Got 2 charges of the Light Brigades, 3 Solar Recharges, and then 1 Melody of Awakening Dragon. So all of those are going to help mill through the deck, essentially, for just about all those decks, all of those cards. The Melody, Melody's going to be used to search out your Chaos Dragons and whatnot. Not too complicated of a deck. I'm enjoying it so far in my duels with, I could run it without a skill right now and it's still running pretty well. Would like to see and play test a little bit with level duplication and see how it runs. So maybe in a future video or next week, I'm not sure. I might just go pure Lightsworn. We'll see. So extra deck, I got Vermillion Dragon Mech. It's for your 9 stars, so that's going to be with, again, level duplication, I think is going to be you're going to have to go that way. But he can come out, I think, with Ryko as well. I haven't really, clearly you could tell I haven't brought him out too much. Michael, the Arch-Lightsworn, probably the one I bring out the most. Bring him out with the Chaos Dragon. It's so much destruction. And he's a Lightsworn too. Adds more milling. Brionic, I haven't brought him out too much, but I like having the 6-star there just in case. I think it's a better option than a 3-star Exceed, any that I can think of. So, open to suggestions. Fortune Lady Every, that's probably the one I bring out second most. If I bring it out first turn, I've already milled a lot. If I want to bring out a 7-star, I'll bring her out. Able to bring herself back. She's banishing every turn for free. No life point cost, no milling. Sometimes too much of it can be bad. I got the big Blackwing. Usually he's been in all my extra decks. I run Chaos Dragon Levianeer just because he's a 12-star synchro. So for Raiden and him, Samurai Destroyer. Just the one-off. You know, if you're facing any of those decks that really need their monsters effects to go off, you can use him. And then my one Exceed, Constellar Ptolemy M7. Haven't used some of them once yet. It's just been like 2 days I've been running this deck. But just with the Stegocybers would be good. Again, if you're running level duplication, you have one in your hand, it's going to be a lot easier to bring him out. But that one's interchangeable. Bring that out, or the Bouncer if you want to negate effects. But I do think this deck has at least King of Games potential. Would love to see any other variants of it. I'll try running it with level duplication too, just to see how far we can take the deck. So if you kept up with me this far, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, just drop a like there. As I mentioned in the beginning, please subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.